In the previous video, we discussed what econometrics is. We saw that econometrics combines economic ideas with real-world data. But a natural question comes up here. Why do we actually need econometrics? Why isn't intuition enough when we try to understand financial markets? So, in this video, we'll explore why econometrics becomes essential when we are analyzing complex systems like markets. If you watch financial markets for even a short time, something becomes obvious. Price moves constantly. Stocks rise. Stocks fall. Sometimes the market reacts strongly to news. Other times prices move even when nothing obvious seems to happen. This raises a simple question. Why do markets move the way they do? Is it because of interest rates? Is it because of economic growth? Is it because of company earnings? Is it because of expectations? Or is it because of something else entirely? The reason markets are difficult to understand is that many variables influence them at the same time. Interest rates change, inflation moves, companies release earnings, and global events affect sentiment. All these factors interact together. Because so many variables interact, intuition alone can be misleading. Sometimes a stock falls after a good news. Sometimes the market rises even when economic indicators look weak. So, what seems obvious at the first glance does not always hold in reality. To understand what is really happening, we need data. Historical stock returns, it can be interest rates, inflation, economic indicators. Looking at large data sets helps us detect patterns that intuition alone cannot see. Consider a simple finance question. Do interest rates affect stock returns? Economic theory suggests they might, but how strong is that relationship? Does it always behave the same way? And most importantly, can we measure it using data? This is where the real challenge appears. It is not enough to say that one variable affects another. We need to measure the relationships. How strong is the effect? Does it change over time? And how confident can we be about our conclusions? This is exactly where econometrics becomes important. Econometrics provides tools that allow us to measure relationships between variables using data. So instead of guessing how markets behave, we can analyze real observations within data. For example, we might study how individual stocks respond to movements in the overall markets. Do some stocks move more strongly than others? Do certain companies behave differently during market stress? So, econometric models help us analyze these relationships. Another important point is that financial markets always involve uncertainty. Even when we understand relationships between variables, outcomes are never perfectly predictable. Unexpected events occur, investor behavior changes over time, and this uncertainty is a fundamental feature of markets. Econometrics helps us handle this complexity. It allows us to measure relationships between variables, and it helps us analyze the uncertainty that exists in financial data. So, the key takeaway is simple. Financial markets are complex. Many variables interact at the same time, and uncertainty is always present in the market. So, econometrics gives us the tools to study those relationships using real data. Now that we understand why econometrics matters, we can take the next step. In the next video, we will explore why randomness appears in economic and financial systems. That idea will help us understand why uncertainty plays such an important role in econometric models. So, thank you for watching, and as always, happy learning.